you seem like you're having some fielding adjustments to left field tonight. 2 big catches. Has anything changed in your fielding, do you feel?
I don't feel like anything too different. I mean, it's tough coming back up when not playing over a year, but as I got comfortable, I feel like it's just more getting settled in my routine.
Now, what about that last play? You make a dive. If you don't make that catch, if it goes by you, that might be 2 runs. My point being, is that just an instinct play, or do you even think about it? You just, when that happens, just go get it.
Yeah, it's more instinct. I mean, obviously, if the ball was tailing more towards that, I probably wouldn't have dove. But if I felt confident in my ability to get the ball, so I mean, you never know. So.
And I guess one last thing for you. Now, how do you turn that confidence into your batting game and get more hits, or do you? How's that work?
I'm still working through that, but I mean, I just have to be. I've always been more confident in my defense, and hitting I've always had to work a lot more harder. So that's just always been my thing. But I mean, just trusting my reps that I take on and off the field. So I mean, just translating in, not trying to think too much when I'm in the box.
Julia, so hitting that ball over the fence like that, I mean, that was a hard hit. How did that feel?
Good. It was more a sigh of relief. I feel like I've been making good contact with the ball the past couple of weeks. I just haven't been, getting the hits that we need, and sometimes that's how softball goes. And so just being able to, go out there and feel confident what I'm doing, it was nice for it to pay off.
What about, Coach mentioned that Louisiana Tech was a scrappy team. I think it was her term. They showed that with getting the 3 runs and take the lead on you guys. So how did you guys not, Julia, push the panic button, or how did that work?
I think we had good preparation off of this last weekend with Georgia. I think especially the first 2 games, whenever somebody would go up on us on the score or whatever, we would answer back. And so I think that gave us confidence. No matter what the score is in the game, we always are still in the game no matter what's going on. So just remaining calm and staying us, I think we did a good job of that.
You lined the snot out of that ball. Was that, you knew it was coming, it almost looked like, and maybe you almost got out in front of it too much, or we really
No, it was. I've been really working on my rhythm, and I felt like that last at bat I had good rhythm. I think I struggle with swinging and missing sometimes. I make contact too often, and so when I barely foul tipped that ball, I felt in a really good position for any pitch that came after that.
Cool.
So after the series with Georgia and the game today, how do y'all feel going into the series with Kentucky this weekend?
I mean, I feel confident in our team. I feel like this win was a good one going into the weekend, and just remembering that one game at a time, and we're our biggest opponent, and just not like trying to control what we can control. So that was the biggest thing, and I feel like we're growing as a team.
I would completely agree with that. I think we're growing. I think there's going to be some growing pains sometimes, and that's what we felt last weekend. But as long as we keep moving forward, I think we're going to be just fine.
That'll do, except Miss Catcher. Was it a tight strike zone tonight, since you saw 100 pitches?
A little bit, but I feel like it was consistent the whole game. So once they establish their strike zone, that's what it is.
Okay. Thank you.